What is up, everybody? Turboverse TV here today, and we have to talk about this hilarious post that was found on the Steam forums. Apparently, you have Sony fanboys begging for Starfield to be released on the PS5. Pretty much out here sounding like Oliver Twist at this point. Please, sir, can I have some more? Please, can you release PS5 on my platform? These clowns are down bad tremendously at this point. It's like, geez. How do you go from saying Xbox has no games to now begging for Starfield? Bro, this is insane. And people want to say the whole 30 FPS. No one cares. You can see to the point no one cares this is on 30 FPS. People are begging for this to be a PS5 with that same frames per second. Jeez. Saying, please release this on PS5. It is not fair. Oh, man. Well, you got an option. Port beggar, you have an option. You can either buy it on PC or you can buy it on Xbox. It's like, it's sad to see that people are just, they're down bad tremendously. Instead of making this ridiculous post, you could have just bought an Xbox at this point or bought a PC. It's like, clown Xbox Series S consistently. At least buy that. I mean, it's affordable, so I don't know. You hate to see it, but not really. It's not really. It's kind of hilarious that these people are begging for Starfield. I don't blame them. That game does look amazing, but you know, the fact they put this on the Steam forums, like, who's gonna pay attention to this on the Steam forums? It's like, not that they care, regardless if you did reach out to somebody, but they don't care. It's like, just like you gotta buy these different PlayStation exclusives to play these PlayStation, to play on PlayStation, these PlayStation exclusives you gotta buy PlayStation. You gotta do the same with Starfield. So this is just hilarious nonetheless. But let's see what people have to say about this hilarious post right here. People are literally begging at this point. Steam ponies? They're down bad, reaching out at anyone at this point. And the fact that they're on Steam at that, like, if you got a PC to even use Steam anyway, right? I guess this PC is not strong enough. I don't know. It's just weird. It's just a weird situation nonetheless. Tell them thanks for the compliment. Bro, if you're an Xbox hater in this year, especially with Starfield coming out, you are just delusional at this point. Oh, this guy says, oh, this is a ridiculous post. I remember this one. This guy said Factions was going to launch before Starfield, and we allowed to take the test to determine that was a lie because Factions isn't even here yet. That game is missing in action at this point. We really don't have game PCs after all. Damn, down bad. LOL. One release for PS5 coming right up. Yeah, that game is never coming to PS5. So I don't know why they're even giving us hopes up. That's never coming to PS5. This guy be like, this is outrageous. It's unfair. It's not fair. And the fact that you put the "it's not fair" at the very end of it, like, what do you mean it's not fair? Xbox gamers can't play Spider-Man on their Xbox. Is that fair? Like, it's like, jeez. And the fact that the Xbox is literally the cheapest at all the consoles. Like, Xbox Series X is like $300. So, you can probably get it for cheaper than at some places. But the fact that you're saying it's not fair is just ridiculous. This was some found footage of his family comforting him. Oh, it's a little pony getting hugged. Live feed of him writing that message on the Steam page. Pretty much. Kind of like a child having a tantrum, pretty much. It's kind of similar to what's going on with that post right there. Just buy an Xbox, yeah. Pretty much is the solution I would give that guy. They can't stand not having this game. This really bugs them. Like, this was the game that really set these guys off. These guys have been, like, butthurt ever since that conference. It's like, and this is just the result of it. This is kind of sad to see at this point. Like, people are literally begging for games. I was like, instead of being a fanboy, why don't you just buy the other platform? Like, geez, it's that simple. Due to Starfield were a PS5 exclusive, I'd effing buy PS5. Why can't they do the same? I don't know. It's like a lot of, you see more Xbox gamers buy PS5s to buy PlayStation exclusives, but Sony guys just don't want to buy an Xbox for whatever reason. It's like they would do anything, even to the point of begging instead of just buying an Xbox. It's like, there's not a law that says you can't have more than one console here, people. You can have more than one console. And you would think that would be the more honorful route, just about other consoles instead of you being on Steam begging for an exclusive. Like, I think that would be the worst option right there. And he isn't the only one who's in pain. Yeah. I got the feeling when we get close to that Starfield release date, we get close to the launch date, there'll be a lot more people in that situation. They're either going to be begging like this clown is, or they're probably just going to buy an Xbox and just call it a day. I ain't gonna lie, if Starfield was PS5 only, I'd be out looking for one right now. Yeah, you got plenty of time too. I think the game releases like, you got plenty of time to buy an Xbox. Save up some money, you can buy one. So there's no reason to be begging at this point. I'm a PlayStation fan since the OG PS1, and here I hope that Starfield succeeds to become an amazing game for Xbox users. This constant word thing is sometimes fun to read, but sometimes it makes me want to puke from both sides, of course. Bro, and I bet this person who wrote this, because you probably think that's like a little kid or a teenager. This is probably a grown man who wrote this. Hopefully it's not, because that's even more embarrassing. But if it's a kid, it's still funny, but you kind of understand that because you only got one console. But this is a grown adult writing this, and that's just pathetic. Like, geez, just buy the other console. So it ain't that deep. The only reason to celebrate a PlayStation only game and being sad they don't get Starfield on PS1 if they celebrate it and shit Xbox not getting XYZ game from PlayStation over countless years. If not, then it's just petty and the energy is better used for positivity. Or you could just laugh at them. I'd take that option too. It's like, you can't be saying all this kumbaya stuff when over the years these guys have said that Xbox has no games. Why buy an Xbox? But now it's a game that they want. They are just begging for games, literally begging for games at this point. Starfield would not be seen a release on either PS5 or PS4. Yeah, you can just own all three. The solution right there. Dude, that game doesn't even look eye pleasing and have a great storytelling, so I didn't even care. PlayStation has enough exclusives. Look at this copium post right here. Okay, guys. Okay. At least this dude is honest instead of launching themselves like the ponies do. Yeah. At least he's honest, even though it's kind of shameful because he's begging for a game instead of just buying a system. Because a lot of these Sony fans were trying to say Starfield don't even look that good. It's just like, it looks like No Man's Sky. Or it's a No Man's Sky clone. It's like, really? Funniest part is they're all Xbox fans baiting Xbox fans. Okay. Nah, go play Spider-Man and God of War. Last of Us. I don't even want homie to buy an Xbox. Stay over there. Oh man. At least it will run 60 FPS on PS5. If you think the Starfield runs 60 FPS on PS5, you are a clown. Because why would it run better than on Xbox? That doesn't make sense. Didn't folks say Xbox has no games? They surely did say that. They surely did say Xbox had no games. But they're constantly begging, like, please, sir, I might have some more. That's what I call these guys. That's what I say. They're like Oliver Twist. They're definitely begging at this point. They're port begging first-party Xbox games for PlayStation on Steam. I already got the smallest violin. Yeah, I don't really. It's just funny, but at the end of the day, I wouldn't even care. It's like, if you're really to the point of begging, you might as well just buy the platform, buy the Xbox at that point. Is he really posted to try to say that people want Spider-Man from old Spider-Man games over Starfield? Okay. This PlayStation fanboy needs to get off his daddy's credit card, get on the green team because Xbox #1 as always. And I'm excited for September. Too many Xbox games. Yeah, Xbox definitely has an amazing lineup in the future. So tragic, really. So sad. Oh man, it's just funny. Please release this on PS5, Bruh. I'm enjoying every second of this, to be honest. Xbox ain't looking so bad now, huh? You hate to see, you love to see it. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna conclude it right here. Enough of laughing at the Sony fanboys. If you are this down bad where you're at the point of begging for this game to be on PS5, then just buy an Xbox. It's not that serious. And Xbox even has several ways you can get an Xbox. You can do the Xbox All Access program. You can save up to buy it. The console's always on sale. So I mean, there's no excuse at this point. If you want to play Starfield, then buy the system to do so and stop begging and complaining about it. So I'm going to conclude it right here. Definitely want to see your comments down below. Leave a like for this video. And as always, thanks for watching, and peace.